What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another live stream. Haven't done one in a little while. So, yeah, I know my videos have been really spaced out and live streams especially. But, like I've said before, it's just part of life. Do apologize for that for those who look forward to the videos. Again, you got to do them while you feel like doing them. So, just been going through a lot in life lately. So, Horror Dude, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. First off, I want to say happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Not sure how many people are going to join in on this stream because it is Father's Day, but, unfortunately, I'm not with my kids right now. So, is what it is with that. But, I figured I'd jump on here and kill some time and see what's been going on with you guys. Daniel, what's up? Thank you for joining in. Plainview, thank you. The 4K Tent Revival. Not sure if I remember that name being in here before, so thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and everything, and hopefully the webcam does not fall this time like it did a couple times last time. I actually put some alien tape on it to hold it in place this time, so hopefully we don't have that happen. Test name until I find a new name. All right. Thank you for joining in. Pretty interesting name. Joe Sonny, what's up? Oh, yeah, always good to have you in here, Horror Dude. Always good to talk to you, man. All right. While I wait for some people to join in and stuff, if they do, let's go over to Instagram's Dawn of the Disc. I haven't checked on them in a while. Michael, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. And then we'll jump into the update and give away a couple of codes as well. So let's see what's coming out here soon. I haven't done that in, I feel, quite some time. So let's jump over here. Start at the top here. All right, where are we at? I'm just going to click on stuff I'm interested in myself. If you guys see anything that you're interested in, let me know. What's been happening here? Nothing's been happening here. It just started. Ray, what's going on? Again, I will give away a couple codes here in a little bit. If you guys are here for that, that'll be coming up here in a few. Again, I'm going to go over some upcoming releases, talk about some stuff that I got in, a few things for review, things like that. So we got, what is this? Fright Night 2, finally coming to Blu-ray from Cinemuseum. So it's going to be like one of those expensive import releases. But I don't believe we have a legit Blu-ray for Fright Night 2. What else do I want to click on? I don't even know what this is. What is this? Wicker Man 50th anniversary 4K Steelbook. That's cool. I don't really need another edition of that. Does have some new features on it, though. New locations featurette and a new script thing. So a couple new features if you guys are real big fans of the original Wicker Man. That's coming out in September 4th. All right, what else I want to click on here? Oh, we got Death Wish 5, The Face of Death, coming from Kino Lorber. Blu-ray. Surprised they're not doing a 4K because Kino's just been knocking out the 4Ks. They probably will do them all after they release them all on Blu-ray. That comes out, doesn't say this is coming soon. So not really been a big fan of the Death Wish movie. So Holland Oates, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you as well if you are that. Continue on here. I'm not really with it today, guys. Just kind of, it's kind of why I'm jumping on here, just to block some things out on my mind. We have a new Criterion Collection release of La Bamba coming out September 26th. Another Criterion release here of Moonage Daydream. I don't know that one at all, but it is David Bowie, so it's interesting. September 26th on that. I don't know what that movie is. If anybody knows if it's good, another edition of Walkabout, which I have a couple editions of. I don't really need another one. I know it's a 4K here from the Criterion. coming out September 12th. So a lot of stuff coming out in September. Another edition of Princess Bride 4K release from Criterion, September 5th on that one. One I knew was going to come out. We have the uncut steelbook for Infinity Pool. I knew I should have waited. I might have to grab this because I really dug that movie a lot. And probably going to have to double dip. I hear the uncut's just like extra nudity and things like that, but I don't know. The movie's really intriguing, and I definitely want to watch it again. So that would probably be the best way to see it again. That comes out August 29th. Not sure who's releasing this one. Sure it says on the spine. I don't know. I guess it's maybe a U.S. release. Not quite sure. Yeah, or dude, I should have waited, but I had to see it, man. It was calling to me. Another edition of Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I don't give a shit about. I know a lot of people love that movie, but it just wasn't for me. This is a Manta Lab. Is that what this is? Steelbook. I'll pass on that. The Infinity Pool uncut version has to be more crazier, especially a scene where the guy playing with the was a little too much. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's that one adult scene with everybody that gets a little crazy, even in the original regular cut. So I can only imagine what the uncut's going to bring. Ender's Game, which I don't remember if I liked this one or not. I know I saw it back when it came out. I don't remember a lot about it. This person says that it's boring and uneventful. So if I don't remember much about it, that's probably the case. But this is coming out on 4K. Of course, this is a Lionsgate release, Best Buy exclusive. You know how they do with their slipcovers and stuff. This comes out August 8th. For anyone that's interested in that. 4K Tenant Revival says, extra male nudity for the uncut Infinity Pool. This steelbook gets the bonus features, though, so it's one to get. Yeah, I don't remember there really being any bonus features on the original release. Yeah, all the Lionsgate steelbooks are awesome. Even the ones that are kind of simple, they do a great job on their steelbooks. We have I don't know this movie at all either. Tales of Iron. I've never heard of this in my life. There's a lot of new features on it. If you guys are fans of this one, it's from 1977. It's a 4K steelbook release. Again, I have no idea what this is. It comes out July 31st. Agree to at least bonus content. Yeah, I don't remember there being any bonus features on that. So you're right. It might be worth picking up just for that. We have the 4K Enter the Dragon, Warner Brothers, with their ugly ass fucking shit on their slip here. It's just terrible. That just really takes away from the slips. I hate that. But yeah, that's coming out. They have a date on here. It just says pre-order. I don't see a release date. I know a lot of people are excited for that one. I'm just not too big into the martial arts stuff like that, though. I don't know. Of course, re-releasing another, what you call it? Yeah. What is this? I can't remember. But re-releasing more shit. You got the 4K release of Roman Holiday coming out August 15th. Yeah, the Columbia, is it Columbia Classics or what? Or Paramount Classic? Yeah, that one. Paramount Presents. There we go. Paramount Presents. Hustle and Flow, Let It Move. Yeah, I love Hustle and Flow as well. This is one I definitely want to pick up, and it's not a re-release. It's a 4K for the first release, so they're not going to release it on Blu-ray and re-release it like they've done Roman Holiday and a bunch of others. They're going to re-release the whole line. So at least we don't have to buy this one twice, right? Paramount Presents. I don't know why I was saying Columbia. I don't know. But yeah, definitely grabbing this one. This comes out August 29th. Jeffrey, Hustle and Flow is a good movie. Yes, it is. Yes. That's definitely Terrence Howard's best performance. Actually, on Hustle and Flow Blu-ray, Audio is good with the Blu. I never got the Blu-ray. I still have the DVD. I never did upgrade it. But yeah, I've seen that movie a few times, and this is another one that I like. I remember seeing this at the movies with my kids when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. Of course, I haven't seen it since then, but I remember really enjoying this one. I had to give it a rewatch. This comes out on 4K from Kino, which is a kind of odd title for Kino to release, but yeah, I'll probably grab this one. I'll probably wait for a Kino sale because they have them like every month, pretty much. But yeah, Cowboys and Aliens. It doesn't have a release date just yet, but it is coming soon from Kino. Never seen Cowboys and Aliens, or Alina, whatever you put there. I got you, man. Yeah, I remember it being pretty damn good, though. I remember enjoying it quite a bit. Got Robin Williams and Kurt Russell in The Best of Times, another one I've not seen, but definitely like that cast. This comes out from Kino, HD Master by Lionsgate, no release date. Rogue One says, I thought it was decent. Cowboys and Aliens. I mean, not Cowboys and Aliens, Dawn of Justice. What else? What else do I want to click on? Again, if you guys see anything, Skinamarink, I do have a review copy of this coming in from the UK side of things. So it should be here at some point. I've heard kind of mixed things about this. People say it's absolutely terrible, but other people seem to enjoy it. Another one I've just kind of been intrigued with. This comes out 6/20, so that's this Tuesday. Okay. Right? Tuesday? Yeah. Of course, the Duel release. This is a 4K release here from Collector's Edition 4K Steelbook. I'm not sure who's releasing this one. It comes out September 18th, though. Really dig the Steelbook artwork inside here with the truck and the car and everything going on. You got your art cards or lobby cards or whatever, poster, all that good stuff. 6 lobby cards, yeah. Road map story booklet, motion lenticular slipcase. So yeah, that's a pretty stacked release. Limited to 3,000. I definitely want to try to grab that though. That comes out September 18th. The first Steven Spielberg film, I believe, Duel. Yeah, I do believe so. What do you think about them releasing Ghoulies 2 on Blu-ray, even though MVD said they're releasing it on 4K? I mean, for people like us, I think it's stupid to release both, but then you have people who don't care about 4K and they're fine with Blu-ray, and Blu-ray is going to be cheaper. So, it's kind of like saying, why releasing it on DVD if you're going to release it on Blu-ray or 4K? Some people just don't care, and they want whatever's the cheapest price. Steve enjoyed Cowboys and Aliens. That's good. So we'll go ahead and go to that next, I guess. Eden Lake, though, is one that a lot of people seem to really enjoy, and I watched it because of all the hype, and I thought it was just okay. Maybe I need to watch it again or had higher expectations, but I didn't think it was that great. But this comes out August 4th in a 4K media book, of course, from overseas. But Ghoulies 2 from MVD here. It's the front of the slip and the Blu-ray mini poster. I'm sure I will grab it because I try to get all the MVD releases that have a release date. Ghoulies 2 for the September 12th, it looks like, for Ghoulies 2. I know there was another, here as well. Ghoulies 1. This is just for 1, right? Yeah, this is just for the first one on 4K. So they just releasing the first one on 4K and 2 on Blu-ray from... Doesn't really make sense. That's September 12th as well. Oh, they're working on it. Okay. Gotcha. Eden Lake sounds dangerous, and this is why kids outdoors are dangerous. Yeah, no, I understand the concept of the film and everything. I find it kind of lacking, for better terms. My best friend is a vampire, which a lot of people don't seem to know much about, myself included. But that is I guess, next in the Vestron video release, which is number 30. This comes out next month on the 25th of July. Some guy who kills people. Who's that from? TerraVision. That interesting slipcover there. That's don't see a release date. But TerraVision's been putting out some pretty cool stuff and really digging their slipcovers. Touch on a couple more things here, then we'll get into the update. I did pre-order this bundle here with the 2 slips. I didn't get the pins and all that, even though I love Nightbreed, one of my favorite films, and I just couldn't pay what they are asking for that big set with the pins and everything. I thought they said if working for the release too, wouldn't it be possible? Maybe I'm mixing that up with another release statement. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hordude loves My Best Friend as a Vampire, so that's good. I'm looking forward to it. Nightbreed not having a director's cut in 4K make me angry. I thought they said that was going to be in 4K. Oh no, it just says Blu-ray director's cut. Yeah, I don't understand that, and it seems to be the going way of things, not including the director's cut. I'm surprised the one I have in here, the Evil Dead remake, does have the director's cut or whatever on 4K. That seems pretty rare nowadays. Yeah, and I guess the director's cut and the Cabal cut is pretty much the same thing. I've not seen the Cabal cut, but I don't know why that's. I've read why that's not like included and stuff, and like the scenes in that are going to be like crap anyways. But it'd be nice to have it on there. Jason say the Ghoulies 2 4K make them in the future, but not. They're releasing the Blu-ray for now. So they're just giving us something until they can see if they can get that or not. Yeah, this comes out, I think this is August as well, I do believe. I don't have the date on here, but I did order that one with the 2 posters and the 2 slips, the like $45 one. I really wanted the pen set just because they're cool to display with those boxes and shit, but I'm not really going to do anything with them, so for like $150 to have like a pen set included with it or some shit is just not worth it. Hackers, which I really love, but I'm going to hold off on that 4K edition. I have the regular Blu-ray, and that's good enough for now. I'll wait for a sale or something for that, and it doesn't appear to have a slip or anything, so you're not going to miss out on that. I actually just ordered that yesterday, man, because I forgot all about it. The Creepshow 4K. Another one I would have loved to have the big set with the pins and everything, but it's just so expensive, man. I just can't do it. But I did get the 2 slipcover thing with that and everything, just like the Nightbreed one. I forgot about it, and I saw people started getting theirs in, and I'm like, shit, I need to order that. But everything was still in stock or available, or whatever, the posters, so I didn't miss out on anything. But this comes out August 22nd if anyone wants to upgrade to the 4K of Hackers. Again, another one I really love. I just don't feel I need it right now at full price. Getting more and more selective on what I buy. Little Nicky finally coming to Blu-ray from Scream Factory, which would have been cool if it would have had a slip. I've only seen this a couple times. I'm going to have to rewatch this one before I buy it, to be honest. I know a lot of people are excited for this one. This comes out August 8th on that one. Hordude, I'm getting Hackers 4K Steelbook they announced. Oh, they announced a Steelbook too. Okay. Maybe I will go for that one then at some point. I just don't need it right at this second. You have all these new releases coming out from what is this? The film vault collector's editions. You got Apollo 13. These are really cool editions. I don't know if I can keep up with them. I would want the whole collection of them. Shawshank Redemption. You got this like what do you call it? Paperweight or something sitting here too. I mean, just really really awesome editions. Especially, I mean, these are just like classic films that everybody loves. Jaws. This Jaws edition is awesome. And I don't know how much these cost. I would imagine they're $100 or more. And I just can't go down that road. I would love to have these, but then again, I probably wouldn't open them either to enjoy what's inside of them. So it's kind of exactly, man. I would need all of them. I just can't do it. All right, we'll cover a couple more things here. Last House on the Left, the remake, which I really, really love the remake. Another one of those few that I prefer the remake over the original. I think the original is kind of boring and kind of annoying at times. It's still a good movie, don't get me wrong. I still like it, but the remake is just brutal as fuck, and I'm definitely excited for this Arrow 4K release. One I will definitely grab. I don't see a release date on here though. Let's see if there's anything new. Doesn't look like any new features on here. Besides like the booklet and artwork and stuff. 2 versions of the film, the original theatrical version and unrated version, Blu-ray only, of course. Yeah, that is getting really annoying. And then we'll just cover a couple new ones coming out here from Second Sight. We have May, which I really enjoy this one quite a bit. Hopefully, Second Sight has been really good to me lately, and I've been getting stuff in for review from them. Haven't been getting the limited edition sets recently, but that's okay. I'm good with the standard editions, and they've been really, really awesome. So hopefully I can get this in and get this reviewed for you guys, their Blu-ray version of this. It's not a 4K, but it is a really awesome limited edition. 70-page booklet, art cards, all that good stuff. Yeah, I remember enjoying this one quite a bit. This comes out July 24th from them. I can't purchase from all these side labels like Film Vault. Yeah, I hear you. Never mind collecting to main boutique labels. I gave up trying to keep up with like all the Vinegar Syndrome partner labels and everything. I was trying to at first when they only had a couple, and now it's just completely fucking out of hand. It's insane. Yeah, Frontiers I've not seen. I hear nothing but great things about this though. So hopefully this is another one they'll send to me and I can review for you guys. I'm definitely excited for this one. I mean, just the cover alone looks like it's just a complete bloodbath. So that's definitely got my interest. This comes out July 24th as well. I believe that's the same day May comes out. I should have released May in May, right? Would have made sense. But these are Blu-rays, not 4Ks. Maybe they'll release 4Ks later down the line if these sell really well or something. We'll have to wait and see. Make sure there's nothing else I want to cover. I think that's good for now. Let's jump into the update portion of this and get a couple codes given away here. Been getting all the Second Sight limited. Yeah, they do, and that's another company, and it seems to be the case with more of the overseas companies where they don't have recalls. They don't have replacement disc. They don't have any issues with their disc. I know Second Sight's been working a really long time on the Hitcher release, and they're making sure that thing is going to be absolutely perfect, which I appreciate that. I appreciate them not rushing it and us needing something fixed. May and Frontiers pre-ordered. Yeah, they're May, again, I've seen and is really good, and Frontiers looks amazing. So definitely excited for those. Before I jump into the movies, I did finally, I don't know why I didn't have this, I did finally pick up the Evil Dead Ultimate Ash figure from, got this from Target. My Target stocked like a whole shitload of NECAs and Toonie Tears and all kinds of stuff. They had the new male alien, They Live Toonie Tear, but they had two of them and both the packages were kind of messed up. So I'm just going to hold off. Hopefully I can find one at the convention. Next weekend I'll be at Days of the Dead here in Indianapolis. Hope I can find one there. But I did finally pick up this 40th anniversary edition Ash. If you guys haven't seen it yet, that's what it is. It's been out for a while, and I'm a huge fan of the Evil Dead series, and especially the first one. I don't know why I didn't have this. I guess I kept thinking I did, and I didn't. So that is now in the collection, and I'm going to find somewhere to put it. Don't know. I did move things around one day. I got boxes full of figures, and I don't know. I just haven't done anything. Let's make sure there wasn't any new comments here. All right, we're good. A couple in from Imprint Films. Again, another company that has been absolutely awesome to work with. Imprint, Via Vision, they have been really, really good to me, and I can't thank them enough for sending stuff over. And I will be reviewing these top two here soon over on TikTok. I've not watched these yet. I was hoping to watch them before this update and review them for you now, but just didn't happen. But these are available now. This is the Catman of Paris. Now, I've only been requesting stuff that I really am interested in. You know, I'll watch like trailers to or read the synopsis. And if it's not something I don't think I'm going to be interested in, I'm not going to request it just for the sake of requesting it. I just can't do that. I'm not that kind of person. And I wouldn't give you guys like an honest opinion of the film because I wouldn't care, you know. But this is a pretty short one, I do believe. This is an hour and 3 minutes, so it's just over an hour long. This is from 1946 in black and white, but it sounded really interesting. Paris, 1896. Charles Regnier, recently returned home from the Orient, has developed a strange illness that has left him with lapses of memory. At the same time, the city is being terrorized by the Catman, who roams the streets at night, leaving a trail of clawed, mangled bodies in his wake. I mean, that there just sounds pretty damn interesting. There's the back of that. There's a few features on there, nothing too crazy. You get an audio commentary with Kim Newman and Stephen Jones. You get a Mark of the Beast, Myth Making and Masculinity, and the Catman of Paris video essay by Kat Ellinger. And you get the Republic Picture Story, a feature-length documentary about the pioneering studio featuring hundreds of clips and on-camera interviews. Always love those feature-length documentaries. And again, that is available now from them. I'll show you guys the inside case as well. Of course, they always do these side load slip boxes. Here's the inside artwork, which is always different than the slip. Then you get artwork inside the case as well. Imprint just does a fantastic job. These are Region B, though, by the way. This is a UK company. And then from them, we have... what is this? Uptight. I always forget what it is because there's so many different things going on. I want to call it Uncle Tom, you know, because it just stands out more than the title. But this is Uptight from 1968. In the days after the assassination of Martin Luther King, an unemployed and I can't pronounce words. Unemployed steelworker turns over his militant friend to the police with a $1,000 reward, resulting in an underground all-points bulletin to exact vengeance on the squiller. Features, you get an audio commentary on here. You get a video essay. So nothing too crazy on features. It's about the same as Catman there. Here's the inside artwork. Again, I'll have reviews for these up over on TikTok here in the near future. So So definitely make sure you guys follow me over there as well. And I've been trying to do a couple letterbox reviews here and there. I just did one for shit. I don't even remember what the last one was, but I just did one not too long ago. I try to post them on Instagram. Let me get some screen. I've been getting screeners and just the real editions, which you're definitely not getting. Oh, thank you, Plainview. Yeah, I love that figure, man. I'm going to put my Creepshow 4K in an awesome Blu-ray slipbox. I have the NECA TMNT 1/4 scale action figures. I would love to get some other stuff besides horror, but just trying to stick to horror figures and things is enough work as it is. You hear the extras on Catman are great. That's definitely good to know. I'm familiar with a lot of names that are on these features, though. I mean, we got Kat Ellinger and who was the other people on here? Who else was on Catman? Yeah, you become familiar with these people that do the video essays and the commentaries and things. John Ford's The Informer, so interested and uptight. Yeah, I don't know anything about the story behind Uptight, but it definitely. Oh, it was for Renfield. Thank you, Alan. You must have read my review on Letterboxd or saw it on Instagram. Hopefully the rest of the Insidious series comes out in 4K. I'm sure they will do 4K steelbooks. I almost bought that Insidious 4K steelbook. They actually had it at Walmart of all places, which was shocking. But $30, and for Insidious is just, I can't pay that. I can't buy like I used to. I can't. $35 for studio releases. It's got to be something I really, really want. I mean, sometimes I will just because it's brand new and I really want to see it. But I don't know. I don't even think I've upgraded all the Insidious movies to Blu-ray. I don't even think I have the first one on Blu-ray. All right, now on to a couple that I did watch. We have The Haunting of Julia from Imprint with this lenticular cover here. Very, very awesome release. Here's the J card that comes with it as well. In the back of the slip box. Tons of features on here, though. I'm not going to go through everything on here, but it does include the full circle title version of the film as well, which I did not watch. I did watch the regular Haunting of Julia one. Yeah, this one's a pretty slow burn. It took a little bit to get through. Of course, this stars Mia Farrow as Julia, and who loses a child, divorces her husband, and moves into a house of her own. And after a seance that takes place, strange things start happening in the house, and she has to kind of figure out what happened to this other child. Yeah, it's kind of remnant of the next film that I'm coming to, and this came out 3 years before it, but kind of the same synopsis, sort of. But this is a really fantastic release. Again, Imprint via Vision, they do a great job on their releases. And here's the original soundtrack as well. And you do have the reverse art. You can have the full circle art, or you can have the Haunting of Julia art. Again, this one's really slow. I did like the film. It's probably not one I will visit often, but one I'm glad I've seen. I know a lot of people were excited for this one. I don't know. It just didn't grab me like I wanted it to. Here's the booklet. But again, thank you to Imprint via Vision for sending this over. You guys are just awesome. Show you guys a little bit of the booklet anyways. But she has to pretty much find out what happened to this other child after she moves into this house. And the weird shit starts going on. It's just, there's not enough happening in this to really hold your attention. I don't know. It just could have been a little more fast paced and a little bit, I don't know. Anyway, it was just missing something, in my opinion. Anyways, I already read that one. Heard the opening of that movie is insane. Yeah, it starts out pretty crazy, and then it just kind of dwindles from there, and then kind of picks up after they do the seance part and everything. Again, it's one I'm glad I've seen. I'm glad to have in the collection. Very happy to have it, and may revisit at some point. Maybe I just wasn't feeling it at the time, but I hear a lot of people absolutely love it, and it's an awesome addition from Imprint. Last one I got in for review. This is one from Second Sight, and that is the Changeling 4K release. And believe it or not, I do own the limited edition from Second Sight, the Blu-ray, and I own the Severn release as well. Had not seen it though. Had not seen this movie. I've always heard about this movie. I always knew about the ball and the wheelchair and everything. So I knew what this movie was. I just never had seen, sat down and watched the whole thing. So I did. I watched this last night. It came in the mail yesterday, and I watched it, and I loved it. This was very, very good. Nothing too fancy here. Just the 4K disc and their little paper saying, you do have a limited edition of this available too, with the rigid slipcase, the art cards, CD soundtrack, all that good stuff is available as well. Again, I'm happy to even have this edition. So thank you so much, Second Sight, for sending this over. Again, very, very similar to The Haunting of Julia. I already forgot his name. Yeah. Tons of features on here too. I did watch the feature on that's called The House on Cheeseman Park, which was very, very interesting. It was about, I didn't know anything about this. It's about a cemetery in Denver that they turned into a park, and there's still bodies, there. And it's pretty fascinating how they used to do things back in the day. But this, again, very similar to The Haunting of Julia, where you have someone who loses their family, loses his wife and his child, and moves into a house and is haunted by another child. And he has to figure out what happened to this child. I mean, of course, it's called the Changeling, which I didn't really know what a Changeling was, but I do now. It's not a term that's really used much anymore these days, and it's pretty interesting. But great atmosphere in this. The acting is absolutely amazing. And this is from the director of Species 2, by the way, which is just really weird. I just find that strange that a person can direct Species 2 and direct something with so much atmosphere and so much character. Like, the characters in this are so well done, and it's just really, really good. I can't recommend this one enough. This is from 1980. The presentation looks really great. It sounds really great. You still have a lot of grain intact and everything, especially at the very beginning in the snowy scene. Tons of grain in that part. Then it clears up. Then it gets a little. But I know they did the best they could with what they had to work with, and you don't want it pristine anyways, or it's not going to feel. It's just not going to feel right. Accidentally bought two of those trying to sell one. Which one? The Haunting of Julia or Second Sight 4Ks are amazing, perhaps the best out there. Yes, they do absolutely amazing work. I tell you what, the Screen Factory does do some good work on our 4Ks. They really do. Should have stopped at the first Species movie. What else was it that he directed? I can't. He directed a lot of shit, and I can't remember. I can't remember what the hell else. His filmography is just. I think Exorcist 3 he directed, right? Um, Hell, I might have to get that off you then, whore dude. Um, Maybe we'll talk. I kind of want the limited edition, but I mean, I have the 4K and I have the limited edition of the first one, so I don't really need it. But I don't know. Um, but George C. Scott gives just an amazing performance in this, and I always just remember him from Patton. I remember watching that like in school and shit. But he really, his emotion in this is absolutely amazing. But it makes, if you're a smoker, you're gonna want a cigarette watching this movie because he smokes a lot. I mean, a lot, like every scene. So if you're trying to quit smoking, don't watch The Changeling. uh, Good morning from Japan, Super Collector Clark. Good morning to you as well. I wish it was morning. It's already getting late. It's already almost 5 o'clock. All right, let's run through the rest of this shit here. No. If you guys are thinking about watching Children of the Corn from 2020, just now came out on Blu-ray, though. It took it 3 years to come out on Blu-ray, and I see why. Just don't watch it. I believe this is on Shudder. So if you guys have Shudder and you really want to see it, stream it first, because this is just, it's not good. You have like a weird corn monster CGI bullshit. Some like gore is okay, even though like everything is CGI. You got some like chemical situation with the corn, and the parents want to tear the corn down, and the kids don't want that to happen, especially their leader. What's her name in this? Eden. The leader of the children is Eden. Just tells all these kids what to do. They just do whatever she says to the adults, and the ending of this is fucking stupid. I just have one question. I don't want to give anything away in the movie, but how long did car cigarette lighters stay extremely hot for? That's all. I'm just curious. I don't remember myself, but I don't think it was very long. This is the only question I have. Just, if you guys have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just curious. Throw that away. You can use the disc as a coaster. Honestly, I've seen worse. Okay, I've seen worse, but this was just bad. I wanted it to be good so badly. It started out like okay, and then you don't care about any of the characters whatsoever. The corn monster looks atrocious. It definitely doesn't have the feel of the original. I've only seen the first 3, and then I'd not watched any of like the new ones. And I should have kept with that and not bought it, but it was like $12 and it wasn't really anything else there, and I just wanted to grab something, and I don't know. I mean, the back looked cool. You got like a gas mask, you got blood, you got, no. Stay away from that. All right, these next 2, I will give away the codes for. We'll do that during this stream. Did pick up the John Wick 4 Steelbook, the Best Buy exclusive. So I will give away this code to you guys. Enjoyed this one a lot, actually. More than I thought I would. I mean, for those who haven't seen it, if you've seen the other John Wick movies, you've seen this to an extent. It starts out just like all the other bullshit that's out there. But then there's some really good character development. There's some really good storyline going on once it actually gets going. And the fight with him and Scott Adkins, that was awesome. And Scott Adkins in a fat suit was pretty cool. So I really enjoyed chapter 4, and I will be giving away that code. Here's the inside of the steelbook if you haven't seen it. And I grabbed the steelbook because I have the steelbook collection of the first 3, so I just wanted to keep that going, I guess. I knew this was coming out, and I probably should have waited because I'll probably do another collection with all four. Set that one aside since I'm going to give away that code. Destroyer, what's up? Thank you for joining in. They're all great. 3 is probably my least favorite. I think 1, 2, 4, and 3, if I had to rank them. Of course, 1. I mean, you can't outdo the first one with the origin story and everything. All right. Next up, another one I absolutely loved and got shit reviews, and that is Renfield. I thought this movie was a blast. I loved everything about this. I mean, it did try to be a little bit more than it should have. It should have simplified itself a little bit more and not had so many storylines going on. But other than that, I think it was absolutely great. And I know it bombed completely, and we probably won't get a sequel. If we do, it probably won't have Cage in it and be some straight-to-video shit that is going to suck. But we'll see, I mean, Cage does straight-to-video shit too, so maybe it'll happen just from another studio or something. I enjoyed the fuck out of this. I really did. I think I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Something like that. But I recommend checking this out. If you guys are fans of Nicolas Cage and vampire films and action comedy, great gore and everything, I think you're going to really like this. And a lot of shit they actually did practically. A lot of practical effects in here, which is really awesome. So I'll be giving away this code as well. Trilogy sets is really cool. Oh, for the John Wick, yeah, it is. Yeah, Renfield was awesome. I just don't think people understood what they were going to see at the theaters. Unfortunately, I gave this code away over on Instagram. I was actually going to give away the other 2 over there. But I decided to do this update, so you guys are going to get them now. Super Mario Brothers movie. Everyone knows this movie is awesome. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Even if you haven't played the games a day in your life, I think you'll enjoy this movie. I mean, I haven't played Mario games in forever, and I really had a lot of fun with this one. The 4K looks amazing. It sounds great. Jack Black killed it in this. I had a lot of fun with it. People Under the Stairs from Scream Factory. This 4K looks amazing. I did rewatch this. Hadn't seen it in a while. And God, this movie is so good. And it is crazy. Like, I remember watching this movie as a kid. And as a kid, you don't understand like the whole like bondage shit the guy is wearing and everything. And all the other stuff that just wouldn't fly in today's movies, some of the shit the kids say, and it's just a really good movie. And again, the 4K looks amazing. It sounds great. If you guys are fans of this, definitely grab this 4K because it's just about perfect. Just saw Super Mario. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. I'm sure they will do another one too because it made a shitload of money. No, I've not seen the Avatar films, and I talked about this with Plainview. I have no desire to see them. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to. I just don't want to bother with them. I haven't seen that in a long time. Bondage shit. I don't remember that. The stuff that the guy wears, the main guy. Wearing the leather bondage shit. People Under the Stairs is a Wes Craven top 3. Yeah, it's just really good, man. It really is. Next up, all right, I gave away this code already as well over on Instagram. So definitely follow me over there if you guys aren't, because I give away a lot of codes over there too. It's because I don't know when I'm going to do another video over here. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Enjoyed the hell out of the first one. This one was a little bit duller, in my opinion. It didn't have the same pizzazz as the first one, but still decent. I don't know. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. Nothing too fancy about this edition, I don't think. This is the only one they had at Walmart, so just grabbed it. I don't really like these what do you call them? Whatever books, digi books or something. Because the way the discs are in here is just a pain in the fucking ass to. Oh wait, yeah. Not good. It's no good. Rather would have had just a regular slipcover, but this was all they had at the time. So yeah, Shazam! Fear of the Gods. I have all the other like Marvel and DC shit on 4K, so I had to get it. I need to get Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man one still. Someone else exists that has no interest in the Avatar movies. I don't know what it is. I just people into the story. Yeah, I would too. I know Scream did a lot more for the horror genre in general. Like when it came out, it like revived the horror genre. But as a film, I think people understand it better. Move on to a film that I tried yet again to really like, and I just don't like this fucking movie. I grabbed the 4K during their sale, and this movie just sucks. I'm sorry, this movie's terrible. I like what they say in the features on this when with Bruce Campbell and other people, and this takes place in like an alternate universe, kind of like the multiverse shit with superhero movies. Like this is like a existing on its own in another universe, and I don't give a fuck about any of the characters in here. The main chick did good. What's her name? I don't remember. I don't care. And it is brutal. It is brutal as fuck, but it's just not good. Evil Dead Remake is good, man. Stop. I'm sorry, horror dude. I disagree. I can't get behind this movie. You can unsubscribe or do whatever you want. I don't care. It's not written good. It's not acted good. The atmosphere sucks. The only redeeming quality is the amount of blood. That's it. And the main chick, she does really good in this. But the other characters are so bland and just it doesn't have that charm that the original one did. I know this one was made to be more serious. I get it. But I can't back this one. I can't stand behind this at all. It does look good. It does sound really good. It's just a single disc edition. You only get the 4K. So, yeah, the director's cut or whatever is on 4K as well, which is the version that I watch. And no new features on here, just the restoration, which was actually done by Sony on this one. But I only grabbed it because it was part of the sale, and I need it in the collection because it's an Evil Dead film. Hopefully I like Rise better. We'll see. I haven't seen it yet. Again, I haven't seen Rise yet. All Evil Dead Remake has is gore. Yes, I don't know. I apologize that I don't like it. I wish that I did. The brother sister stuff is done well. Yeah, but the brother is just so he's not good. He is a terrible fucking actor. It's just bad. All right. One that is good, though, is Highwaymen. I love this movie. I think this is very well done. It is a pretty short film, too. I do believe 80 minutes long. There's no filler in this movie. It's just straight to the point. It is just like white knuckle shit. It is just really, really well done. Now, my only complaint with this one is the audio. I felt like the audio was way too loud in a bad way, where it gets kind of like distorted at times. You can't actually hear what they're saying. The audio levels are like the same with the action and the dialogue, which is pretty rare. I believe this was just like a mono audio track. No, it has a 5.1. it just didn't sound good. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. If you guys grabbed this, let me know what you guys think. I didn't check it with just the TV audio. I'm sure it probably sounds different as opposed to the surround sound, but I don't know. I think they screwed something up there. No features on here really, besides a new commentary with the director, and of course the new 2K scan on here. But this is really good. Jim Caviezel's wife is killed at the beginning of this, and he's pretty much tracking down the guy responsible, and doing so by using their vehicles is how they battle each other. Yeah, I really enjoy this one a lot. I'm trolling you. Yeah, definitely give it a watch, Plainview. All right, finish up with the Vinegar Syndrome stuff and then the Arrow release. I haven't seen any of these besides the one, so I'm just going to run through these pretty quick. If you guys want more detail on these, I did upload the unboxing where I go through everything. So first up, we have Nightmares. These first two are from the Umbrella side of things as they've partnered up. This is from 1980, I do believe. Yeah, 1980. Nightmares. Awesome slipcover, though. Really shines and glossy. Your daughter is here, so you're about to dip. All right, well, at least you got to hear me badmouth the Evil Dead remake once again. Yeah, definitely give it a watch. Happy to have it on Blu-ray. I have the DVD. I believe I still have. I haven't seen it in a really long time until that came in. All right, next we have Undead from Umbrella as well. They did the spine upside down on this one, which I don't like at all because now I have to have it upside down on the shelf for the spine to work right. I don't know, but awesome artwork on the slip, and it's really heavy. What was in here? A lot of these came with like soundtracks, or you get like posters and booklet and all that in here. Again, check out the unboxing I did if you guys want more detail on these. And then getting into the actual Vinegar Syndrome stuff, we have the Boogeyman from 1980. This is a 4K release. We have the adult title, Climax and Wet Dreams. This is a Picorama release. You're going to try to stay for the giveaway. Missed out on Undead. Oh, did it sell out? Yeah, I think it was getting pretty low, so I decided to grab it. That's the only two Umbrella releases I have from them. All right, Night Streams from the Vinegar Syndrome releasing side. Anyways, with a pretty cool slipcover on there with the bloody rubber duck. This is a 4K release as well from 1987. We have Cynthia Rothrock in Undefeatable. Another 4K release on here as well from 1993. And then we have the Villages of the Damned, 3 horrors from Spain. Horrors. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's 3 horrors. Who knows? Booklet, all that good stuff. Nice slip box. Slip cover inside. And the regular Blu-ray. So 3 films on here. The Forest of the Wolf, The Sky is Falling, and Beatriz. I guess. Can't pronounce stuff. A nice side-loading slip box. Not sure if what's in stock still wise, because when the site's down, telling what next month, right? Something like that, because it's partner label month or whatever. A Blade in the Dark with a cool slip. So, like a triangle. Oh, I showed that. I think I'm good on the YouTube side of things. I accidentally showed that on TikTok and had to edit that out. So they're really picky. Booklets and slipcover. And this is a 4K release as well. Back in there. I love that they do like just like random weird shit with their slip boxes. Like just something different. All right, get back on there. And then the release everyone was super excited for. Yeah, it is a very, very cool slip box. Showgirls, the greatest film ever made. Yes, that was sarcasm. And then inside, I'll try to show that. You guys have all seen this by now. Everyone's gotten it, posted about it. You know, look at this terrible movie I got, but it has a cool case. The movie's fun, though. Yeah. This is the only movie I'd seen from this Vinegar Syndrome haul. You get your booklet and stuff inside, like words and photos. Cool. And then your slipcover with the neon. And of course, this is a 4K release with the generic original art on there, which just doesn't appeal to anyone at all. All right, get that back in its box. Of course, this is a VSA release. This is VSA number, what number is this? VSA 6, or VSU, sorry. VSU, Vinegar Syndrome. What is it? Vinegar Syndrome Ultra? Right? All right. VSA, VSU, whatever. I don't know. As a young boy, that was my movie. Oh, you know it still is. Some awesome artwork. Yeah, you know, I mean, Vinegar Syndrome never disappoints with their artwork. I'll give them that much. I saw it at 14. I hated it even at that age. The audio on Showgirls is messed up. Really? It's interesting. I haven't heard anything yet. Showgirls, the story of what happens when Saved by the Bell's Jesse Spano doesn't make the right life choices. Yes, it is. All right, and then the last thing here, and then we'll give away the codes. Of course, the Arrow Video Empire of Screams into the video store. I said that backwards. Set the Empire Pictures set here. Just show it real quick. If you guys want more detail on this, check out that unboxing that I did. But we have Dungeon Master. These all come with reverse art and double-sided posters and art cards and all that good stuff. I heard this is getting close to selling out. I could be wrong, but if you guys are wanting to grab this for the like $60, $65 price range, definitely do so now before paying scalper prices on eBay or some shit. Because this will sell out, definitely. Cellar Dweller here. I didn't say the last titles, but Robot Jocks and Arena. And then the one everyone was most excited for, and that is Dolls. This is a new transfer on here, too. A 2K transfer. And definitely going to be checking this out soon. I love this movie. And then we have the booklet, the Arrow Video magazine here. It's like a 180-page booklet or some shit. Somewhere around there. It says it on something. All right. Yeah, really, really cool box. Love how they did this. Just awesome stuff. And it's not too bulky. You can put it on the shelf with that facing out. You know, you don't have to like stand it up somewhere. All right, so let's give away the codes. Right, Arrow Video box set is released to the earth. Yeah, it is a great release. And I didn't know it was going to have the posters and the art cards and stuff for each release, and that is really awesome, especially for that price. All right, I'll give them away both separately since I only got 2 of them here. Has to be the quickest selling Arrow box set. Yeah, it's going really, really quick. All right, so you can only win once if you guys want to enter for these. And I'll just give it like however many minutes I feel like giving it. So if you guys are interested in the digital copy of Renfield, I highly recommend you watch. So everybody should enter for this. Let me know if you guys want to try to win this code. All right, cool. Nobody. All right, moving on. Oh, I'll give it a few minutes here. All right. Let's put people's names in here. Daniel. Mr. Unknown. Michael Kramer. I'm just. I don't know if anyone's even in the Patreon anymore. If you're in the Patreon, let me know. Because I honestly haven't checked in a while. Jeff. I wanted to see one's name here. Mo. I think you probably only Mo in here. Let's do the first name. Rogue. You can't say you're in for both, Michael. Because if you win this one, you can't be in for the other one. Mr. G. Teddy Graham. Well, there might be another Joe. I don't know. Steve. Yeah, I'm not putting your full name in there, test name. pretty original, I guess. Oh, Plainview, you're gonna enter. Plainview, are you still in the you're still in the Patreon? Okay, you are. This is gonna take me a little while, guys. So just kinda bear with me. Michael, you're still in the Patreon, right? Yeah, you are. I think I already had your name on here. Yeah, it's pretty exciting while I'm putting names in, right? Just dead air. Right. Yeah, Herman's not in. I don't even think Herman is in the Patreon anymore. Can you believe that? I don't know what happened to him. He just vanished. I hope he's okay. No, actually, I think he entered for the Mario code over on Instagram. I hadn't heard from him in a really, really long time. I was getting a little worried. And I'm only putting first names in, and I'm not really paying attention if there's more than one. And just like abbreviating shit. So, Michael, I think you and Plainview are probably like the last of the Patreon. Yeah, everyone left Patreon, man. Everyone left. I believe I got you in here. I better put your last name. We got like a couple Michaels in here. I know times are tough, man, and you know that $3 was just really getting to people. So I get it. It's not easy out there. Spelling shit all wrong here. Good copy and paste, I guess, but what's the fun in that? Good thing is, I only had to put everybody in here once, basically. Let's see, there's more than one Daniel in here too. Damn it. I believe the first one was Daniel N. Fix that. All right. So what's everybody been up to? What's everybody been watching? Just trying to make chatter on. Making sure I got everybody's name in. Still figuring out a name. Are you going to start a channel? I would assume it's going to be movie stuff. Evil Dead 96. Yeah. -3 entries for leaving the Patreon. That's good. I like that. I like that, Jeff. It's a good point. Eating some nachos and cheese with meat. Oh, you meant to rejoin. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and I meant to give you 3 entries. I still need to eat something today. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't think I put the other Daniel in. Try to get you in here. Daniel Bryan. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show the names so you guys can let me know. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let me know if I'm missing your name. Okay. Well, there's 2 more here, so hold on. Rogue, did I? Yeah, I put you down. All right, I got Daniel N, Mr. Unknown, Jeff, Mo, Rogue One, Mr. G, Teddy, Joe Sunny, Steve, Test Name, Plainview, Michael Kramer, War Dude, Alan, Destroyer, Ray. Kumar was the second name, Ganesh Kumar. David, the Whoa, whatever name, Nostalgia, Deadpool, Thomas, Evil Dead 96, Daniel Bryan, Ben, Brian, Test Name. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your test name. No, you're on here. You're just Michael. I do believe. Did I miss you? I'm pretty sure. You know what? You might be right because I realized there was 2. Spell your name all fucking wrong. All right, let's do Michael R. There we go. All right. I think. All right. Jack the Ripper. I put just Jack. Jack, you're on there. I got you. All right, we good? You need 2 more entries. I don't think so, man. You left me, bro. You only get like a 30-day pass. You know, I got you for 30 days, and after that, you got to re up, man. Of course, it takes me 30 days to post a video. Spin it. All right, man. All right. Jeez. All right, for Renfield, I don't know what the audio's at on the computer, so we'll see. Let's shuffle this thing up. Wasting enough time here. All right, here we go. Kumar, you won. Dinesh Kumar is the winner. I just wanted to put the second name because I'm like Harold and Kumar. So, all right, you won Renfield. You can't enter for the next one, so you are removed. So hit me up on Instagram to get your code. Oh, careful with that. Kumar's not a bot. Kumar's joined in a lot of times, man. All right. If you want to stay for John Wick 4, just stay for John Wick 4. If you do not want John Wick 4, let me know and I will remove your name. So we'll spin this one pretty quick. Hey, horror dude. At least it wasn't your buddy Herman, man. All right. If you don't win, others are a bot. Yes, that is the yes, of course. All right, so I'm going to spin for John Wick 2. If you didn't want it, let me know. If you win and you don't want it, I'll spin again. All right. So John Wick 2, okay. Plainview, one of the Patreon supporters, one of the 2 that are left. So Plainview, if you don't want John Wick 4, let me know and I will pass it on to the next person. I'll give you a minute, yes or no. Are you still here, Plainview? It's rigged since he's a Patreon. Yes, it is rigged. You are right. During a live stream, I just rigged this. Yes. That's why I like to do these live, so you guys know it's not. And I would never do that anyways. So, Plainview, are you here? Let me know, man. I. What is I? Are you wanting the code? You can't just say I. All right, I'm assuming Plainview wants to keep the code, so we'll go with that. All right. Oh no, he says spin it. Okay. All right. Well, never mind. I will remove all of Plainview, and we're gonna spin again. Plainview does not. Rogue One. It's the code then. So it wasn't a Patreon supporter. All right, Rogue One. Unless you don't want the code, you won the one to John Wick 4. So I'm assuming Rogue One wants it. I know Plainview buys a lot of movies, so and well, there you go. He has the digital already. So okay, and Rogue One does want his code or her code or whatever the case. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for this update. We went like an hour and 20 minutes. Man, that's a long time. But Yeah, definitely message me over on Instagram. I don't like saying DM. I don't know, it's just weird, especially to like say the word. Need to buy John Wick. I'm waiting for the box set of part 4. See, you got to buy it anyways, man. Why win the code? You know. All right, thank you for stopping by on Father's Day above all days. You know, I didn't really expect anybody to be here. You know, thank you for stopping by. And quite a few of you showed up. Yes, only 2 codes for today because most of my stuff was things that don't have codes, and I gave 2 away over on Instagram. So again, make sure you guys follow me over there, or you know, I got 4 codes all together to give away, 2 here, 2 over there. Got to share the love, spread the love, you know. And I haven't been buying a lot, you know. If more people joined the Patreon, I'd have more, you know, to be able to purchase things. But it's just life, you know. Plus, I was saving for the convention coming up. So after the convention, we'll see if I get back to buying more shit. All right, but thank you for joining in, everyone. It was fun hanging out with you guys, and yeah. Till next time, peace, love, happiness to all y'all, and catch y'all later. Bye.